it's good to be here in Pune. It's always been a venue that produces a good cricket wicket. There are a lot of runs on offer. Bowlers who bowl well can get wickets as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to a good contest and probably a very solid start in the one day series as well.
Yeah, look, it's a difficult one. Scheduling is something that's not in our control. For us, international games, every game is important, every game has value, and it's an opportunity to represent your team. And for us, that remains the sole focus. Yes, along the way, as I've said in the past many times, that scheduling and workloads is something that everyone will have to be very aware of and keep an eye out for, especially in today's day and age where you just don't know where restrictions might come in and you have to, even in future, might have to continue to play in bubbles. I think it's very important to consider how much cricket you're playing, and it's not just the physical side of things, but mental side of things as well. The players need to be spoken to and consulted with all around, and otherwise it's going to be a case of whoever can last through difficult times like this plays. If not, move away and someone else replaces that player. I don't think that's healthy for a cricket system and a cricket culture moving forward, which we definitely want to make more stronger and stronger going into the future for India. Look, I've played a long time when there was no DRS, right? If the umpire made a decision, whether the batsman liked it or not, it stayed like that. Vice versa, if the umpire gave it not out and it was out, it stayed like that. Whether it was marginal or not. According to me, umpire's call right now is creating a lot of confusion. When you get bowled as a batsman, you don't expect the ball to hit more than 50% into the stumps to consider yourself bowled. So when the ball is being shown as clipping the stumps, the bails are going to fall. So from a basic cricket common sense, I don't think that there should be any debates on that. If the ball's clipping the stumps, it should be out. Whether you like it or not, you lose the review. And that's how simple the game has to be. If it hits the stumps or it misses the stumps, it doesn't matter how much it's hitting and those kind of things. Because it's creating a lot of confusion, as you've mentioned already. And the one more factor that needs to be considered is that how the fielding team responds to a dismissal that's claimed is also somewhere defining soft signals as well, which is, again, you have to question what the spirit of the game is and what those guidelines are, because if things like that happen with the Indian cricket team overseas, then you're talking about a totally different conversation of spirit of the game and so on and so forth. So yeah, look, it is a serious thing that needs to be considered because there's a lot at stake in the future. They're big tournaments and you don't want some gray area factors in the game which leave you with no clarity to be the defining factors of those big tournaments and big games.